Let's go. Okay. That right. We here. Super. Top of the top. Welcome in. It's your boy Ace. We back with another one. Always remember, welcome to the Ace Society, where we don't break the content, we break the content down. It's your boy Ace. Appreciate everybody popping in for one time. You know how we do. Slowly but surely, we rise, we rise. We rise, we rise. Today's footage is brought to you on a different notation of, we do the raw body cam footage. So we're going to lock in and see what's going on with these dummies of all dummies tonight. Welcome to the late night show or the early morning show, wherever you may be located around the world. Appreciate everybody sliding in one time for the one time. Shout out to the aces and the acettes. If you're here, you rocking out with the kid, it's all appreciated. It's all love. It's all love. Double tap that screen for me one time, one time, one time. Now, without further ado, we're going to get into this content.
Turn around for me in your seat. No. Stay in the car. Turn around. Put your foot in. Put your foot in.
You're 29 years old. You're riding around with a 17-year-old girl.
29, riding around with a 17-year-old. No bueno. Tell him, officer, no bueno. That was my daughter. Nah, I couldn't even say if that was my daughter, because mine would know better. Hell to the no.
Who's clearly intoxicated in a liquor store drive-thru. What the heck?
You're gonna have to take my boots off, sweetie.
Just kick them off.
I can't kick them off, they're laced up.
Welcome back, Ash. Welcome back. Appreciate you.
Cops encounter the most horrific individuals in our society, including lurking stalkers hiding in the shadows and abusers that prey on the vulnerable. However, because the cops are familiar with their sickening ways, their disgusting behavior comes to a very abrupt end when these dumb creeps get caught in the act. On the 27th of April, 2023, the cops respond.
Jason got hit with that taser. That first one he was trying to avoid. That second one got into his hind parts. You hear me? That second one showing up did some damage. And you know what hit him after that?
Responded to an urgent call from a hotel where reportedly a woman had been assaulted. Police were alerted by a guest in a nearby room who overheard the woman screaming for help. Thankfully, the officers arrived promptly.
When you hear that flashlight knock, got a certain ring to it, you know? You'll know exactly who the heck it is knocking at that door.
Please.
Oh, one thing for sure, two things for certain. They hear screaming, you don't have to come to that door. It's on them to intrude and break it down.
Open the door.
He tried though, chat. He definitely tried. He gave it a little it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
Hey, we're taking the door.
He gonna mess around and break his Achilles. He better stop playing with that strong door. You don't know? You better get with it. Indeed.
The cops were standing there without a warrant. They were operating, however, under exigent circumstances, which allows for exceptions in emergencies where something could happen in the time it would take to get a warrant. In this case, a woman's life was at risk. Since the man inside refused to let them in, the cops had no choice but to use force.
Open the door. No. We need maintenance. Female screaming for help. Give us FD.
I got the FD.
He tried the horse kick. He tried the mule kick. He tried the donkey kick. He's trying every single kick in the world. Only kick that he hasn't done yet that might work, chat, is that Sparta kick. Y'all know that Sparta kick, right? That, let me build it right on up. This is Sparta. But he don't have enough room for that.
No. Where's he at? He's right there. I'm gonna cage you if you don't get away from the door!
Oh, he's delusional, chat. He was screaming, "Stop hurting me," before they even got inside the door. What the? Nah, that's not what we do. As Dragon says, I seriously can't think how someone can just hurt people so easily in a way, shape, or something. It's just heartbreaking. Definitely heartbreaking, Ash. Definitely heartbreaking. People have no heart. They're non-humane, and it's just like, I would say it's unjust to the human society, you know?
The suspect was now under control, and the woman held hostage was thankfully still alive. Despite how despicable his actions were, the cops were still expected to use reasonable force. Hopefully, his punishment will come from the courtroom instead.
Got him, chat. Got him. One time for the one time. Big shout out to Play for stopping through and sliding past. The ASATs are in the building. Yes, indeed. The ASATs are in the building.
Please stop! Please stop! Stop it! Please stop! Stop it!
Got him.
Why are you doing this? It's your hands. You got it. You're killing me hands. Stop moving! Stop moving! Put your hands behind the back!
The suspect displayed a common trick.
He got on the tidiest of all tidy, I would say tidy whiteys, but they red, so we're gonna call those the recreational red whiteys, you know what I mean? Little teeny weeny bubblers, fruit of the looms. He knew better. Shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all.
Of abusive people, as he pretended to be the victim. This mentality is all about maintaining power and control, and in this case, he was attempting to control the narrative. However, his manipulation didn't work, and instead the cops were helping the actual victim on the scene.
Yeah, those recreational reds got him hurt. Right now, he's face down, up, if you know what I mean.
Supervisor, get over here! Put your hands behind your back. Put your feet behind your back.
Oh, they say Tommy Hilfiger, he wanted to be a full-fledged model, huh? Body built like Humpty Dumpty. He knew better. He knew better. He knew he should have had on some boxers or some boxer briefs or something. Next thing after that is a man thong. We ain't going for it. 0%.
I can't breathe.
Now he's dehydrated. Can he get some water? I'm not passing him none of this though.
And we're gonna put him against this right here. Actually, we're gonna sit up and put him against this wall.
Stay dehydrated. But chat, y'all stay hydrated.
Kidnapping
Get
in
your
most
water
states
sips in.
usually falls under the charge of false imprisonment. The severity of this charge depends on aggravating factors, such as whether violence was used or even threatened. When they spoke to the woman, it was more than evident that violence had occurred.
They don't care that you can't breathe, my brother, at all. You in there, you kidnapped that lady. And the thing about that, chat, just know, kidnapping doesn't have to take place as far as you going to grab somebody and taking them all the way across town. It can be that you intruded their space, made them go from one room to the next room, and that would be kidnapping.
You need a hold me or anything to get out? Slow down. Slow, deep breath.
Put myself on
Slow, deep breath.
Put myself on
Please. All right, here, clear. Come to the side. He's gonna grab a chair for you. You sit down. Just go a little further.
Appreciate you for being here, Brent. Brent says, Jesus, man, what are you guys doing? Salvaging beach whales from the coast? Yeah, seems like it. I thought it was an episode of Animal Planets for a second. You know how that go. Voila. Big body boy. Big body
Because
built
the suspect
beach
wasn't
whale
behaving
boy.
rationally, the officers also assumed that narcotics might be involved. The suspect here was profusely sweating, a common symptom of using Class A drugs such as heroin.
He got the most dangerous comb over known to man. Chat, take a look. If you ever get to where you're bald in the middle and you try to comb over from the side, just let it go, chat. Let it go.
Cocaine. Discovering narcotics on him would also help the cops build a case.
Sweaty Rod Piper.
She doesn't have a broken arm. Are you on drugs? No. Why are you sweating so much? Okay, the heat's not on here. It's just hot. What? So he's also on some kind of narcotics. So. What? You gotta please have that body armor right here, please. You're not gonna have body armor. Okay, sorry. Got some tap water? The fire department's on their way. They're gonna.
Oh man, he's going down with the giblets. He said, "Can I have some tap water?" Look at everything you was consuming, though, brother. Bush after bush after bush after bush. Now you're thirsty for some water. Let's get real.
Help you out with whatever you need, okay? You should have just had a conversation with us like normal adults. I would have. Locking the door and her screaming, you're gonna try to. Oh, I tried to. No, I wasn't. Watch him just for a second. Yeah, I got you. Hey, Clark, do me a favor. Unfortunately, the anonymous complaint isn't going to be anonymous in this one. It's next door. Okay. You want to just go get everybody's information?
The anonymous complaint isn't going to be anonymous in this one. He said, whoever told, they right next door. Go get him. Oh man.
And he said he was trying to with the statements and stuff like that. All right. Are you kidding me? So what happened? She was cheating on me. She laughed at me.
He said she laughed at me several times. Oh man. Build up your kahunas, man. You'll be all right, buddy. Look at him. Sad case. The Adidas, they putting in work because holding up his heavy body. I know those Adidas on his feet tired. You know what I mean, chat? Shoestrings tied to the maximum, you know?
Probably hoping to gain some sympathy from the officers, the suspect claimed that she was unfaithful to him.
So my goal for the year is working faster while still sounding like me.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to pick a random
Haim
spot
says
in the globe,
nasty,
and I'm gonna use
musty
the
work.
co-producer to
Yes,
help me find the
indeed.
right
Nasty
sounds in
and musty,
seconds.
bro.
So I keep focusing on
Nasty
making music.
and
This
musty, my
plugin
brother.
is made for real producers who want to
You
still
should be
make
bathing
real
in some
music in
deodorized
Let me show you how it's done. All right, so let's
velvet
see what country
water.
we're
That's
going
what he
to today.
needs.
Japan.
He
Okay,
needs some
that's
smart
what's up. All right, so this is
deodorized
co-producer.
water.
Now
That's what he
listen to what we
needs.
have. You let it analyze.
He may have
chemical
also
bath.
used this to justify his twisted actions. Abusers often find ways to rationalize their behavior so they can avoid facing the consequences of their own actions.
Why did the whole altercation start?
He said I'm cheating on him, but I was at work. I'm on my own business.
Okay. And then so you got.
She sound like the Wicked Witch from the East or the West. Which one was it? With Dorothy, which one was it? The bad witch, the Wicked Witch of the West? I'm not sure. I apologize, chat. But yeah, whichever one she sound like, yeah, she sounds like Ingrid somebody. I was at work. She probably was at work. She probably is innocent, but that don't deflect from the fact that her voice sounds like it's in critical condition. Real Jack Matt says hotel dwellers. Nah, I don't believe, or I'm not sure. They may be. Well, now that we know that she was at work, they may be hotel dwellers. And where we have it paused at, the officer just asked her, does she have a home? So we'll find out as soon as I click that button.
Home and you guys started arguing, or?
Yeah, we started arguing. So he was beating me. Then I guess he was tired. I was waiting until he fell asleep to sneak in.
Okay.
I tried to sneak in. And he drove me by the clear. Yeah, so I
Okay, so
cannot
he
leave.
kicked you out of the apartment?
No, he didn't let me leave.
Okay, so you waited for him to go to sleep and then you tried to leave. And then when you tried to leave, you woke up and grabbed your hair and then started. Was he punching you in the face or where was he hitting you at?
I had
She might have just gave herself some more damage. Come on now, slow down, Miss Ma'am. Slow down, Miss Ma'am. Slow down. You don't want to do that, baby.
I got you can take a picture later.
Well, I don't.
Everywhere.
When everything's over here, we can go to a private area. I don't know if we have a female officer available, but if we do, I'll have her take photos of you.
Aside from the physical injuries she suffered, this poor woman was also the victim of emotional and psychological abuse. With this in mind, the cops were incredibly sensitive when trying to gather a statement from her. The suspect, on the other hand, was not given the same level of sympathy.
You're not gonna fight us anymore, right?
I know you advised the 10 pairs about the child expired on the 28th of March.
Nah, don't turn into the crying lady now, my friend. You was in there trying to WWE Steiner stone her. You was in there trying to give her the cold rush. Nah, you tried to beat that lady down to a pulpit. Let's not go there, my brother. Now you want to play the victim. Haim says that water needs to be holy. Huh. Hey. Indeed. Can't go wrong with that. Real Jack Matt says extended stay $2.99 a week. Can't go wrong with that. If they needed that place to stay, they better have that $2.99 or gets the stepping.
One more. Put your feet down. Okay.
All right, Ash. Appreciate you for sliding through as usual, per usual. We appreciate you all the time. Have a good one.
The suspect was charged with false imprisonment, aggravated assault by strangulation, and resisting arrest.
All right, that was one story down. Lazy Lab Rat. He was handcuffed because of the fact that he was in the hotel room abusing his female counterpart. So they were called. Initially, it was supposed to be anonymous by the next door neighbor, but once they got there, they wanted the next door neighbor to come on out, and that was how that ended. Appreciate you. On to the next. Let's get back.
On the 14th of May, 2023 in Florida, the cops responded to an urgent call where a man was attempting to break into a woman's hotel room. Upon arrival on scene, police identified the suspect, who was clearly under the influence
He looked
of
dangerous.
Hey, how are you doing?
And no, I'm not judging him. I'm just saying, from my eyesight to his looking, he looked dangerous.
What's going on? Talk to me real quick.
No, I'm good.
I need to talk to you right now.
I'll take the fit.
I'm trying to keep you out of trouble. Do you stay here?
Yes.
Which room?
I'm going to.
Huh?
I'm going to.
Where is it?
I was trying to talk to my mother. So if you want to, if that's what
People call you in because you're dancing around, you're acting all weird. Did you take anything? You're not getting in trouble. Tell me.
What's wrong with that?
Did you take anything?
I plead the fifth.
Did you take anything?
He feed the fifth. He's sweating. Look at his eyes. They going cross-eyed, lopsided right now. The jewelry he has on is tarnishing his brain cells and his neck. He need to take it off right now because it's something like the ring from Lord of the Rings, my precious. That necklace is my precious, my necklace. You know what I mean? My necklace. Oh God. Real Bremen says he went to the hospital, but she got hurt. Yeah, on the last one, yeah, definitely. She was the one hurt, so she needed to go. Real Jack Matt says another hotel saga. Yeah, buddy, it's going down. Miss Redbone says hi. Hey, Miss Redbone, how you doing? He about to act like Satan. Yeah, you see it in his eyes. You see it right in his eye, or should I say his eye, because the other one is closed. Definitely. Drink a fifth. Yeah, that's what he don't want to plead the fifth. He want to drink a fifth. Talk that talk. Talk that talk, y'all. Talk that talk. Weird Bremen says, don't they want no scrubs? They don't want no scrubs. Apologize. Yeah, super. Can't get no love from who?
Is that my mother? Are you taking?
Where's your ID? I'm trying to make this easy for you, guy. For what?
Because you're talking to me and I said, look.
I'm talking to me. There's not anything wrong you're doing right now.
You don't understand.
I'm helping you.
I would say he has a speech impediment, but that would be something like a lisp or anything of that nature. His word and verbiage is just, all effed up. That's all. I'm talking to me. Nah, buddy. You talking to the officer. You got to understand who you talking to.
Trying to help you. What is the problem right now? Why are you acting that way? Do you have ID on you? Why are we doing this?
Because I'm trying to go to my room.
Where's your room? 207, you said?
Like, why are you?
Because people call you in for welfare check. Right.
You're human, right?
Yes.
Are you a human? Are you a human?
Oh,
Yes.
Lord.
Can you respect me like I respect you?
I'm trying to talk
No,
to you.
you're not. That's not respect. If I do what you do, do you see this respect? I'm trying to go see where my mother is.
Your mom's staying here?
Yes.
Look at it. Every time we pause, we get an eye. Oh, flagrant foul on the eye every single time. He over there tweaking out, y'all. He can't keep his mouth still. His is going all types of angles and play. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It's a bad one.
I thought she was in the room, but she is in the room.
So you're not staying here, though?
Why
don't we go to the front office? Come here.
The suspect pleaded the Fifth Amendment. Florida, however, is one of many states with stop and ID laws, which require a person to provide ID if requested by an officer. The suspect then took the officer to what he claimed was his mother's house.
Here's what my mother did. I was trying to go talk to my mother.
So why is she not opening the door?
Because me and my mama have issues. She has everything. I just want to talk to her so I can calm down because I have anxiety. I have
all these different.
That's what I'm trying.
He keep trying to get into that little prayer pose every single time. Look, every time we pause, catch his face, chat. Every single time we pause. Lordy, man. He's going through it. And his mom, if that is his mom's room, she probably don't want him there. Cause son, you're messing up my house. Son, well, it says no smoking on the outside, so yeah, that's another hotel. I forgot. Yeah, this a hotel, not an apartment. Well, it might be a state. I forgot how you go about saying that, like it's in a hotel, but it's built like an apartment on the inside, and it's an extended stay hotel. That's what it is. So she might be in there, but she don't want him in there. I know damn well she don't want him in there.
Help you ain't listening when I'm telling you. I'm trying to go to my room.
Your mom's not in here. They
Bitch,
told
my
me.
mother is in here.
So where do you live?
Right here.
In this
Right
room,
here.
you got the key.
I'm trying to talk to my right here.
You got the key.
Big shout out to the Great Power for the sub. We appreciate that. Shout out to the chat for y'all being here, but shout out to the Great Power for that hitting that sub button. I'm about to say the submission button, subscribe button. My fault, chat. I apologize. I'm sitting here thinking about him doing his little wrestling moves on his mama. But appreciate that, Power. All shout outs to Power. Appreciate that. Chat, if you're here with us, stay for a good time and a long time. You're here with your boy Ace. Welcome to the Ace Society, where we don't break the content. We just, break the content down. It's all in a good day's work. You are now part of the family, Power. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's get back to it.
No, I don't have to kiss the people, but I know it's in here. I'm trying to talk to my mother because she in there, but she having too much.
Why don't we go to the front office?
I ain't going no. You want to get me in there and talk to my mother so I can go to my room?
Where's your room?
Look, I want to talk to my
Show me your room. Show me your room number.
He doing the gun pointing, chat. He doing
your room is over there.
He doing the weapon pointing.
My mother's right in there.
They said no, that's not your room.
You
You're
ain't
not
talking
staying
to them.
here.
You came with me. My mother's in here. My property's in there. I'm trying to get it in and go to my room. Sometimes mine is in
Which
here.
room number you in?
My mother's in here.
Okay.
There's a bald head fake.
Where's your room?
And he's locking me in there. He's swinging me in my face. So the nigga here. One got a gun on me, I guess.
The suspect.
Oh. He telling everything. Everything that's going on. He telling something, I guess. Okay. That's your way of telling without telling. Yeah, you told, my brother. You don't say I guess or allegedly, anything of that nature, because what you said out your mouth is already curated and it's already there. Already there. Unglued Jude says, oh boy. Buck talking about it says, y'all want to grow a beard? Like, here is the secret. Super. You got to get to it. You hear me? Got to get to it. Slowly but surely, you got to make sure you take care of yourself, man. Good hygiene will take you a long way. Long way. Can't go wrong with that. Miss Redbone says, wow. The sideways face. We're Beaven says the sideways face. Buck talking about it says, listen. Miss Redbone again says extended stay. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what it was I was talking about. I'm back from yesterday. Donovan, appreciate you. Shout out to Donovan. You back in the building. On a repeat. Stay solid, super solid. You know you part of the Ace Society. I sub for the files. Oh, super. I hit you one time for the one time, Johnny Savage. One time for the one time. I'm staying in this room here over there. Yeah, they don't know where they staring at. Miss Redbone again says, why is he so animated? Yeah, it's something like a Disney character. I would give him, I don't know. Yeah, something like a Disney character. That's all. Yeah. Trespass incoming. Real Jack Matt says trespass incoming. Indeed. Unglued Jude says now he snitched. Super. Thomas says, what's your diet, brother? Water, juice, fruits, lots of fruits and vegetables. And I eat steaks, eggs, a lot. That's the main basis of the diet though. But water, juice, that's the main intake, the very main intake. And vitamins. It's all good. Unglued Juice says he on the Fetty. Super. Ali says, bro, I like your beard, bro. My brother. Appreciate that, my brother. Try to keep it somewhat in shape, you know. Johnny Savage says, haha, love it. Unglued. He must be. Daryl says the son is 24 and the dad is 72. Yeah, that's how it be. Johnny Savage says steak's good, especially ribeye. Yeah, gotta love them. You hear me?
Mentioned mental health issues, which might be responsible for his erratic behavior. It's also quite common for people to take narcotics as a way of dealing with their mental health issues. So his behavior might be a combination of both factors. The door opened, but the person inside was clearly not his mother.
I want your mother. The fat mother.
Is that your mom?
Yes, this right here. You gonna sue me? Open the door.
Oh, chat.
Hey, come here.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get ready for
Oh,
5 times more engagement.
it's about
and
to get
views.
serious,
Oh,
chat.
the algorithms
So
love
there was a
streams
door.
and engagement,
He wasn't
rewarding you
lying.
with even more views.
He wasn't
While
lying.
you
His
earn
mom
pure
was in there.
levels.
Well, we don't know
Upload
that
stream
yet.
from
We know the
Restream.
big bald head
Welcome
dude that he
to
said
the
was in
new
there.
generation
But
of web
we gotta see
creation,
mama. He said
where
mama's in there
words
too. So
can launch a
that's
business,
still a mystery until mama comes to the door.
while you control every detail.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right. Hold on.
So you want bang it? Hold on. Hey, let me tell you something.
Turn around. Turn around.
Listen, this is dinner.
Turn around.
Tell him what a dead body is. Tell him what a dead body is with my dad.
Oh my stars. Oh my stars, chat. This might turn into something very horrific at this very moment. Whew. Tell him what a what in the what of his what? That's astronomical work. Diabolical. Gosh almighty, I couldn't imagine. Now, if any of the sort is true of anything, they might not take him up on, but if it, everybody's going down. Him, the bald head man, and his mama. Him, the bald head man, and his mama. Everybody going down.
Tell him where every dead body is.
The suspect then made some very serious accusations about the other man. However, he may have been experiencing a mental health episode, potentially related to schizophrenia or psychosis. As they brought him to the squad car, the man continued making his accusations.
Listen for it. What would you do?
that later.
No, look. Look at my. What if it was your daughter? They got nobody. No. So you let your daughter. If somebody had information to your daughter, you wouldn't even just take it for a peek and then come back. It's not that. It's not.
Where did you come from? Where do you live?
I came from over there. I was looking for my mom.
Where do you live?
You're
not living in the hallway over here.
I live in the same apartment, bro. I live in the same apartment.
What apartment? There's a hotel.
I think I know what it is. He needs to rehydrate his dreadlocks, chat. I think that's what it is, because the dryness of the scalp is causing normalities in the brain, and it's making him and causing him to tweak out. You know what I mean?
That's not an apartment complex.
He's tired of he's like, got my family at knife point at gunpoint right now. The rest of my family I don't have, bro.
All right, go have a seat in the car.
No.
Have a seat in the car. I'm telling you again nicely.
You trying to flex him.
Stop.
Your bad
Stop. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
Do you worship Satan or do you worship
Listen,
God?
we're gonna put you in the car so we can figure this out.
I want to. We'll talk to you. I know, but this right here that is a murder right there, and then you can probably get felony.
While the suspect waited in the cop car, the officers focused on building a case against him and determining the charges. Gaining entrance to someone else's property is burglary, and more severe charges could follow if the suspect was armed or committed acts of violence.
He's got a gun in his pocket or his waistband.
Dude, so I'm gonna get statements.
I'm not sure what he's on.
It doesn't matter. He's got to get checked. Well, for him to get checked out, hospital clearance. But I'm burglary law. He was trying to get in. He stepped. He pushed the door. Tried to let me get in there, but I moved back. The guy busted him, punched him in the face. The guy drops. What did he do when you got here, dude?
He was just dancing in the hallway.
The suspect's potentially in deep trouble, as in Florida, armed burglary is considered a first-degree felony, and it could result in a life sentence. The cops also spoke to the staff at the hotel to gather further information about the extent of his criminal behavior.
So you checked in when?
Before yesterday, I checked the thing and then I checked back in yesterday.
You guys didn't have any issues with him before?
No.
I don't know what he took, but he's...
He has a whole bunch of pipes and Ziploc bags in the room. And
Oh, he's a smoker, chat. He's definitely a smoker. Whole bunch of pipes inside Ziploc bags in the room. Oh, my stars. And look at what I paused on. She getting deep with it.
things like chambers in there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
But I stayed here, I stayed 2 doors down, I stayed at 211. And when I came down like at 6:30, his door was open. So I just walked by.
Pepper on the salad, good.
He was just sitting on the bed.
Uh-huh.
And then the man next door, 241, came in and said that he was pounding on the door, he was talking to somebody through the door. So when I was getting ready to call the police, I got an alert saying that 241 had already called. So,
Okay. So they were here last night?
yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, Miss Redbone, medium rare.
Am I dreaming?
I think
Yeah,
we
Miss
are
Redbone,
inside
medium
Clean
rare.
3.0. We have to be careful.
Like
'cause
that.
anything
The
can happen
cop's
here.
mustache on point, Johnny says. Dude is on the moon. Miss Redbone. Johnny Savage. Yes, only the
Why is
best.
this scene so long?
Real Jack Matt, Scottie Pippen's son. Yeah, definitely. Can't go wrong with that.
Come on, it's almost over.
Can't go wrong with
how did we end up
Jordan.
Change. Cling supports up to 6.
Not sure we were gonna make it to the
Yeah,
next one.
indeed.
I think I preferred the train.
Oh, says Ben 10. Miss Redbone,
What
dude
did he
is
say?
talking 90
Who knows?
words per
Cling
minute.
supports many different languages.
Indeed. His
That's
teeth
just great.
still look good.
This movie doesn't make any sense.
Nah, let me.
It's not a movie, it's a demo.
His
A
actual
demo?
teeth, Miss Man.
So if this cling is so powerful, can it handle something more
those are
relaxing?
Gold, I would say silver fronts that he has in his mouth.
Long last, the cops finally got to speak to the occupants of room 241. As you saw in the video, the person who greeted the suspect was a man, but there was also a woman inside the room. The suspect's conduct when he approached the woman revealed a much more alarming side of his behavior. It was obvious now why she didn't answer the door prior.
Could you just go over what happened again today? I know.
Okay, it started out yesterday.
So you guys are staying in that room up there where we just went in, right?
Yes. Yeah. So like, we're like 3 of us, me and you, and Mom.
And Dawn.
Yeah.
We was up there last night. Yeah. She come back running in the room. She like, this dude. I said, what dude? She said, he tried to give me $200 come in this room. And she said he got some like paper over his mouth like gold teeth.
Oh, chat. See, there we go. It wasn't even silver. It wasn't even silver, chat. That came from the bubble gum. That came directly from the Wrigley Spearmint at home edition. That's what that was, chat. Indeed. 0%. I knew something was going on with those teeth because it wasn't sparkling how it was supposed to sparkle, chat. At all, you know? At all.
Dog from a rapper and put it like this. He goes, you know who I am? Like that. I think
That's a full teeth.
no, I don't know. Right? Those are gum rappers. That's one of the ones. Aluminum foil.
Okay.
So like, he was trying to like worm me in, and he kept kind of like following me like this, and like really trying. And I'm like, hey, I said with him. He's like, I got scared, I don't know.
Sometimes, drug abusers heat up narcotics on chewing gum wrappers because the plastic coating can withstand heat and remain intact. In this way,
Chat, did I call it, chat? Indeed, I knew it. I freaking knew it, chat. So he carried that around as a mobile device. So anytime he's anywhere, he could just pop that right on out, and get to work. I ain't Lima 4. I know I ain't Lima 4. Oh.
Instead of injecting it into their bodies, they can inhale the fumes instead, which allows the drug to take effect more gradually and also reduce the risk of it.
There you go, chat. There you go. He's on candid camera. There you go. Gosh almighty.
infection.
So I went out there and I let him know. I said, listen, man. I said, you can't be approaching these women like this. You scam them. Right. I said, when you see that lady walking, bro, leave her alone. And the old lady right here, don't say nothing to them. Leave them alone. He didn't say nothing. Everything was cool. Now this morning, he trying to break the f***ing door to come in.
So he just walked up to your door out of nowhere?
Yeah, he's trying to sleep. I mean, all of a sudden I heard, I thought it was a scam. Like, sometimes a scam from your dad.
She woke me up. She said somebody banging on the door real hard trying to get in. I'm thinking it's my family too. So I said, hold on. And when I peeped, I can't see nothing. So I said, who the f is this? When I opened the door, he put his foot like this. He said, let me in the room with this girl. I said, man, get your ass punched, man. Get First I opened the door. He half his body was in. Yeah, I pushed his ass out. I pushed him out. Okay. Yeah.
He must have been on some.
Come on now, Abigail. Get it out. Get it out now, Abigail. Come on, Christy. Get right. Get right. And then we know OG with the shiny baldy. You know he from the South. He say you can't be messing with these women's. Yeah, you know he's a Southern man.
Because he just like really get that strength. But they thought he was
But he been here like 3 days and he never said nothing crazy about his name.
So after you pushed him out, the door closed again and you stayed out until I got here?
He stayed right there.
The suspect was charged with burglary while armed. His actions toward the woman were horrifying, but even more chilling are the acts of predators who prey on underage girls. Our next case sheds light on these truly despicable individuals. On the 30th of August, 2020.
Let's get him, chat. Let's get him. Real Jack Matt said, he said, F Johnny Dang, I'll make mine for 25 cents. On God, indeed. He didn't want to take no chances at all. Shout out to everybody in the room. Shout out to Henry for just sliding in. Blop Jones, appreciate you. Why'd you have to add in the S to women's though? Yeah, that's what he said. I can't help that he said women's. That's what he said. You know, that's the way that go. Appreciate y'all for being here with the kid.
At 12:35 a.m., a police officer in Florida initiated a traffic stop on a car with a faulty headlight. When stopping the vehicle, the officer was concerned at how young the female passenger appeared.
Hey, how's it going? I'm off the Little Black Police Department. Do you think you're safe in the liquor store parking or drive-through, man? No, that's wrong. You got a headlight out, bro. You got the lights on you? Yes, sir. You got an ID on you?
No, sir, I don't.
You don't?
His headlight may be out, but the police officer saw that blue rag dangling in that mirror and said, let me see if this guy is really gang banging like he says he's gang banging. And that was more authority for him to pull his ass over. See fellas, you gotta get your stuff in order, and you shouldn't be riding around with the headlight out anyway. Tripping. And a young lady in the car. Tweet.
Thank you. What's your first and last name, ma'am? 306.
What up, Henry?
The age difference between the driver and passenger was deeply concerning. The driver was 29, while the girl was only 17.
Lord, chat. She was only 17. He going down. He is definitely going down. Fellas, please leave the young ladies alone. Let the young ladies be young ladies, man. Let them grow up. Because at any given time of day, if the shoe was on the other foot and it was a 29-year-old man talking to your 17-year-old daughter, what would you do? Just think about it. Leave them alone.
Florida, the age of consent is 18, and she'd also consumed alcohol. At the moment, the officer tried to gather evidence on the nature of their relationship.
Who is he to you?
He's, I know him from a buddy of mine.
You know him from a buddy of yours? Where's mom and dad?
At home.
Did they know you were out with a 29-year-old man at a liquor store, plastered drunk?
No. I hope not. Oh, chat. She said, yes, sir. Parents, don't be one of those parents. Take care of your kids. Please, don't be one of those parents. I hope that she's lying. Because if she's telling the truth, 0%.
Do that.
I mean, I can call if I have.
You need to watch this
Back
if
on
you
that,
struggle
yeah.
with finding
Parents,
a clean,
tap
affordable,
in with your
and
kids.
safe place to stay
Find
on the
out
Eastern Shore.
what's going on in the
Only
world.
Inn Hotel is here to make your
Don't
travel
just let
dreams
them
come
run
true.
amok, because that's not the
Situated
way
at
to
the
go.
heart of-
Or else it'll be like this little young lady here.
Right now.
What's mom's name?
I don't have the same last name because my mom got married to that's my stepdad.
All right, and they're at home right now?
Yes.
Do you know either one of their numbers?
305.
Before, is that mom or dad?
That's my mom.
Okay.
Not only was it likely that the man was involved with or pursuing a relationship with an underage girl, but he also
Sorry,
appeared
Johnny.
to have purchased alcohol.
But you got to get up out of here with that. We don't do that. We don't fondle with the kids. So get the step in, my brother. Go ahead, have a good one. 0%. Fuck. You talking about?
For, which is another serious offense. Supplying alcohol to victims is also a common grooming tactic used by predators, and the officer urgently contacted the girl's mother.
Hello, this is Officer Lowe with the Plaquemine Police Department. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Is this Shannon?
Yes.
Hey, Shannon. So I'm out here with Morgan. Are you aware of where Morgan is right now?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, is there any reason Morgan should be out at 1 o'clock in the morning with a 29-year-old man at a liquor store? And
no,
she's
sir.
absolutely drunk?
No, sir.
Okay,
Sheriff's Department's got Morgan up somewhere at a liquor store with 20-year-old people.
29. She's in Palatka
29-year-old
at Dean Still.
Dean Still. I have no idea.
She claims y'all were aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
We were aware that she was going out with a friend, is what she told us.
Yeah, well,
And that she was going to stay the night with her friend tonight, and we said, okay. After she was coming back, she said no, she was going to hang out.
The officer advised the parents to
Okay, chat. There you have it. Mommy says they thought she was going to spend the night at her friend's house. Little did they know, she was out trying to get diddied. Being grown. Stay a kid. Gotta stay a kid, little mama. Gotta stay a kid. But the thing about that is, chat, is that even though she told you she was going to stay at a friend's house, you still should be knowing the whereabouts of. Not saying that you have to have a tracking device on her. I mean, that would be, whatever. Depends upon what floats your boat. But stay in your kid's life. Know what's going on with your children. That's all.
come pick her up, and the parents agreed. At the moment, the officer lacked any physical evidence to prove that the girl and the man were more than just friends.
Exactly,
So
Henry. If
decided
you
to
ain't
question
grown, go
Tucker
back
about his
home.
behavior.
Okay, dude, you're 29 years old. You're riding around with a 17-year-old girl who's clearly intoxicated in a liquor store drive-thru. What the heck?
I don't know. She said she wanted Dr. Pepper.
So you came to a liquor store to get Dr. Pepper?
No, I came for Crown. Me. I'm grown.
So what's the deal with her? Where did she come into all this?
I live behind my mom's house, and she was over there with my friend. She said she needed to get some drink. So I told her I was going to get you a Dr. Pepper. That's what she wanted.
Okay, so y'all came here because she wanted Dr. Pepper and you went for it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there any reason y'all didn't go to the store first before coming here?
No, just time limit.
Just a time limit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there anything illegal in the car?
No.
Is there any weed in here? Just be honest. I have my card, so I may have some.
The smell of marijuana.
Soon as he said, we knew what it was. 29 with a 17-year-old. You trying to do something strange for a piece of change. She need to go back home. And she was clearly plastered, liquored all up, you know. And he was expecting to have himself a swell time. But gladly it was interrupted by these young gentlemen of the law here, especially this one right here with his backside bulging out the back of his backside. So he got a double backsided backiotomy. So, but he's doing a good job. I'll give him that. He did a good job. Good deed. Backiotomy, good deed.
Would have been probable cause to search the vehicle, but the suspect had a card permitting marijuana use. The laws regarding marijuana odor as probable cause for a vehicle search are pretty nuanced. However, having an intoxicated teenager inside his vehicle could also be considered probable cause too.
So there is a possibility of marijuana.
Shout out to Tasha. Appreciate you.
There could be, because I do have my car. So,
right. That's fine.
I'm not sure, though.
All right. So do me a favor, man. Just go ahead and step out. I'm not putting you in cuffs. You're still not going to jail or anything like that.
The best deal of the summer just got
real
even
Jack
better.
Matt. The father is naturally
All
protective
summer
of
long
their
for
daughters.
one low price.
He says,
And
I bet
save
the
10%
father is
during our
trash.
presale. But hurry, this
And that's
exclusive
what
presale
happens.
offer won't
Fathers,
last
be in
long.
your kids'
Get
lives.
your summer season
Stay in
pass
your
today.
kids' lives. And
This print prints
hopefully they
everything
don't
to
turn
get your
out
brand
like
in
this
front of
young
your
lady
fans,
here.
like t-shirts, water
I'm
bottles,
not
and
saying that
totes, so everyone
the
can
dad
gift
would
it,
be,
work
you
in
know,
it, and take it. Whether
overprotective,
it's one of a
but
kind or one for your
it's
whole team.
2026,
If you need
fellas.
it, we print it with
Overprotect
20%
the
off for
kids.
new customers at
Make
Vistaprint.com.
sure they're okay.
No, you need to step out because I'm going to search the vehicle. What? For marijuana. You don't have to reach for anything. Huh? That's fine. Okay, that's still perfectly fine, but I'm still gonna need you to step out the vehicle, man.
What the officer experienced is a classic case. The suspect was aware of his rights, but he misunderstood some important details. He was entitled to challenge the legality of the search, but at a later time in court. At the moment, he had to get out of the car or face some serious consequences.
It's not optional at this point, man. I need you to step out. Okay, so this is going to go one of two ways. You're going to step out, and I'm going to search the vehicle, or you're going to step out and go to jail.
I think I don't know. He still might step out and go to jail, Chad. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. This man is tweaking out of his mind frame. Lord. The crippiest of all crips. Gang banging, full authority and full effect. Riding around. Showing hella disrespect.
Okay, I'm going to say this one more time.
Oh.
Either you step out now, or you go to jail. Don't make it more difficult than it needs to be, man.
He don't know what to do, chat. He in amazement. He in a pause of awe. He don't know what to do at all. Gosh almighty. You better get out. I mean, he didn't say he was gonna make him get out, forcefully get out. He didn't say, well, I'm gonna drag you out or anything like that. He's just still trying to get him to comply. That's all. But I wonder, what's in the wonder bar? We hear me. Come on now.
Step out the vehicle. Now.
Oh, he unarmed on him, chat. Oh, man. He got him with the tase. Soon as the window hit the top, he got him with the tase, chat. Oh, man. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Get out the car.
Yo,
Oh, man.
Get out the car.
you just shot me with tasers, bro.
Taser deployed. Get out the car.
And she said, cops are looking for extra
Step
credit.
out.
Damn right.
Now.
Damn.
You don't roll the window up when I tell you to step out the car, man. Get out the car.
Get that.
The cop was concerned about potential weapons in the vehicle and the suspect reaching for them. This added threat permitted the officer to escalate the level of force used.
Out the car. Get my phone. Get out the car. Get my phone. I don't look. Quit reaching.
I'm not reaching for
Extra
nothing.
credit.
Get out the car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get out the car.
I'm not in the car.
Stop resisting
I'm
now.
not resisting. Stop. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting, bro. What
Stop.
are you doing? What are you doing?
Stop. Stop.
I'm not doing nothing.
Stop.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Christy!
he trying to slide up under the car, chat. Oh boy. Seems like he's in a methy situation. A very, very methy situation. Gosh almighty. He was charged all the way up.
The suspect suffered significant injuries from repeated tasing, prompting another officer to evaluate whether the use of force was reasonable. Using a taser is only permitted when it's deemed reasonable to use them and there's an active resistance threat. And in this case, both factors apply.
Because I hit him once, but he had rolled the window up. I didn't know if the leads broke, so when I opened the door, I hit him again. Because he kept reaching down towards here, and I was like, I ain't doing that. Plus, the door looked locked. I was really freaking out, but it wasn't locked apparently because I got it open. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just a little. My adrenaline's up here because he kept reaching under that seat, and I thought he was going to get a gun. What is it? There is a gun?
Yep.
I f***ing told you, dude. I'm telling you, my hairs were standing up in the back of my neck.
That's on passenger side, though. Yeah.
I knew something was not right.
The suspect's decision to reach for a gun meant that his initial
Oh, chat. They got him. They got him. Miss Karen says, a lot of these men figure if the girl agrees, goes along with being with them, it's okay. But the older man is still supposed to do the right thing and not contribute to the delinquency of a minor. All the way. Shout out to Miss Karen in the building. That goes a long way. Chat, read it. Write it down. Put it in a book. Make sure you know, fellas. The best thing to be around is to not be around, you know? If that makes any sense. The best thing to be around is to not be around because you do not want to put yourself in that predicament in the first place. Appreciate you, Miss Karen.
charge of resisting arrest had just been upgraded to resisting arrest with violence. This elevates his potential punishment from a misdemeanor to a felony. Eventually, the girl's parents arrived on scene.
I'm gonna just go ahead and give you all a heads up. Your 17-year-old daughter was just with a 29-year-old man that had a gun in the car and likely was reaching the pool with only Leo. So deal with that how you see fit. He's a convicted felon.
He's going down.
Sorry, my hands are a little sweaty. Your problem, bud. Y'all have a good night.
My son called and told me I'm mom was late for work. I didn't know it was me out.
Just play it out the way you did. It could have been a lot worse.
Yes, absolutely. I didn't even
Fortunately, I had got her out of the car prior to that. So she was at least out of the way.
While Florida has relatively liberal laws on gun ownership, there are of course restrictions on convicted felons owning guns. This alone is considered a felony.
For those that don't know
Very
Grocery
much so
Outlet, our
considered a
prices are
felony.
low, and some
He's a
customers ask
convicted
about
felon.
the quality of our meat.
shouldn't
We
be
have
possessing
great red meat options,
any type
from
of
juicy
firearm.
steaks to great chicken breasts.
At
Shop
all,
the
at
meat
all.
variety.
But
Quality is here.
What do we know?
Okay. Let's talk about the firearm. Yes.
Oh, he don't know?
The one in your car, which is registered
What
to you.
firearm?
You don't know. You're driving a car that's registered to you with a gun in it. And you just don't know. No. Within your reach. Quite literally where you kept reaching as I was snatching you out of the car and telling you not to reach.
And even worse, it looked as though he wanted to use it on the officer. It's a common theme among criminals like this one, in that he refused to take any responsibility for his own actions. Aside from that lame excuse of being friends with the teenage girl and just going out to buy her a Dr. Pepper, he then told the officer yet another outrageous excuse.
I was reaching for my notebook, my registration, my phone.
Why were you reaching for your notebook and your registration when I was telling you to get out of the car?
That's all I had on my lap.
Okay, why'd you roll the window up when I was telling you to get out of the car?
I was understanding my rights. As long as you can hear me, I was okay to sit where I was.
So when I'm actively ordering you out of the vehicle, advising you will be arrested, you thought it was okay to roll your tinted windows up to where I cannot see you. You thought that.
So, chat, the firearm was placed elsewhere on the side of him. But now that he's speaking and saying what he's saying, he said he was reaching for his notebook and his phone. He said, that's all that I had in my lap. So if you had the notebook, the phone, et cetera, inside of your lap, why were you doing the reaching to any other side? That's what the officer's trying to say, buddy. You got to make your story make sense. Make it make a little bit of sense, buddy. That's all.
Okay.
In the end, the suspect was arrested for resisting with violence.
Oh, we got another one, chat, with the swoop over. Check him out. The combiest of all combs. To the left, to the left. Here it is.
And possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. On the 23rd of April, 2023 in Ohio, the cops were alerted to a woman stalking her ex-girlfriend, who was also thought to be under the influence of
Tasha,
drugs. Upon arrival,
definitely
the
save
stalker
that
was
child.
witnessed attempting to flee the scene in a taxi.
Oh, I'm just having sugar, please.
Dr. Pepper.
Kaylee, is that you? 14502.
Nice little Cadillac. Hope it runs well. Get a good deal on it.
Step out for me.
For what?
Step out.
For what?
You have
Comb
warrants.
over's crazy.
Step out.
For what?
Step out.
For
You have warrants. Step out.
Shout out to you, Isaac.
what?
They're with us.
Miss Redbone says the greasy comb over looks like he combed it with spit. Yeah, that was one of those hawk tweeds. He tweed. Let me get right. So what would we call that, Miss Redbone? A finger over, you know what I mean? A slick finger over, you know, 4-finger degreaser over. He used some degreaser on that joint. You'd be okay. Serious. What a hairdo looks like a toupee. Yeah, buddy. She got warrants on warrants.
I don't have. For what? For what? For what?
19, send me another card.
For what?
Oftentimes, stalking stems from bad breakups. The stalker experiences rejection, which can quickly turn into obsession. This can escalate to the point where the stalker believes they're entitled to the other person's affection, and can lead to the stalker crossing boundaries and placing the other person in potential danger.
Lorraine County. Or burglary.
Stop. I said stop.
No.
Yes.
No. I already know who the you are.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, they had recent encounters before. She must have been on one of those stalking missions prior to and told her, nah, buddy, I know who you are.
Quit tightening them.
Because you're sticking your hand in it, trying to get your hand out.
No, you're
Yeah.
tightening them.
Yeah, because you're sticking your fingers in them.
Appreciate
So
the love,
stop.
appreciate the hearts, appreciate the
You have
hundreds.
warrants.
Appreciate
We'll
y'all.
let you know in a second. Relax.
For what?
We're
Failure
here.
to appear out of us, and then I didn't hear what the one out of Lorraine County is for.
Oh, Lorraine County when I'm working with them to get my dealer.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I don't have it.
When she went to go to her dealer chat, was it a work dealer as far as cars or a dealer? You know what I mean? But if it's a dealer, oh, she's about to tell.
Warrant with
Well, when I
them
told you to step out, you didn't step out.
because
That's
you
why-
were harassing
Because I was
me.
trying to detain you because I knew you had warrants.
Because you were
It's within my legal authority to detain you when I know you have warrants.
Sometimes a breakup can also
Y'all can't tell me that this isn't Carrot Top's little sister. There's got to be Carrot Top baby sister, Siamese twin sister. They got, split. The doctor got it right, but you can't tell me, chat. She doesn't look like Carrot Top.
lead to substance abuse, which can exacerbate mental health issues and might be the cause of the suspect's strange behavior. In an unsettling manner, she began calling the name out of her ex-girlfriend.
Jess! Get the over here
Last time we
now!
dealt with heroin, so.
What do you say?
Last time we dealt
Over here now!
Oh, she's real demanding, ain't she, chat?
Anything on your pockets? Anything that's gonna poke
Get
me?
the over! No!
You hear what she said?
Jessica!
Jessica said, nope, not today. Why are you trying to put me over there with you guys? Jessica trying to slide away, like slithering. You hear me, chat? Ah. She trying to get her slither and slide on.
Yeah, if you don't need it,
Stop.
Appreciate you, Frank.
Spread your legs.
Queso.
You do.
Yeah, real Jack.
It's not mine.
That's okay. Here.
It's not mine. It's for someone else.
What
She
really
said,
happens
these
when
are
you
my
post on
pants.
Instagram?
And what's in there is not
Are you just
mine.
posting and
It's for
hoping for the
someone
best?
else.
Sure, you wouldn't mind more engagement, but
boy.
deep down, you want to turn those likes and comments into
Can't-
real income.
Can't make this up, chat.
ManyChat helps you do just that. With
Shout out
simple
to y'all.
automations that turn it.
Appreciate y'all. Definitely.
Oh, so you're dealing it to someone.
No, I'm not dealing it to someone.
The aggressive demands directed towards her ex-girlfriend suggest that she may have been abusive during their relationship. After the suspect was placed in the vehicle, officers then spoke to the victim, who in turn revealed that the stalker's actions had impacted not only herself but her family too.
Probably. Who's he?
My husband.
Your husband? What? Did she steal these from you?
She undid him so he wouldn't see her in his car, I guess. But he was watching at the house and videotaped it. And I think the camera still works regardless, because
She. Okay, wait. I'm confused.
I was sleeping. I just got home.
But he was home?
Yeah.
Can we talk with him then?
Bill.
She was definitely doing something over there, Henry. We don't know what it was, but we know it was something. You hear me?
Is there a camera that was in the front of your house too? Because there's two.
There's three, but she didn't see the third one. But yeah, there's one from the porch.
So she came on your property, unscrewed your camera so she won't see you doing what?
See her. She messed his whole van up. It's all busted up.
Just now she did all that?
Yeah. She has it on camera.
Oh, there's
This
like
one?
the mirror and everything.
Oh.
The fact that the victim was married already suggests this stalker had been working a long time. After learning that her ex had moved on to another relationship, the stalker must have felt jealous and then decided to disrupt the current relationship. This became evident when the cops talked to the husband.
The prosecutors, I talked to them at the police station.
We put no
They said I had
trespassing
to
order
go
on
down.
So I wonder who was cheating on who or who. Okay, we never know. So was she dealing with the young lady? I think she was dealing with the young lady. Now, if that lady right there is Jessica, if that's Jessica, I think that she was in a relationship with Jessica, or maybe even still they maybe, you know, D-Rug baby buddies, and everybody was a throuple. You know what I mean? And she's just being very, very aggressive, and you know, things happen. They maybe got into an argument over a little stem, little needle, little something, and they was like, "You need to leave," and that was that.
Down to file down there because
For a restraining order?
you guys were building a case for a temporary protection order.
Okay, yeah, because we had already trespassed
Yeah,
her
so
from
she's
here.
trying to take my kids. By
You came
lying
when she broke
to-
the window. Yeah, I've been here a couple times.
Yeah.
So,
So she already knew. That was the one.
Services on us.
Okay.
She's threatened to, like she just did again in front of you guys.
Yams.
He said that because there was no damaging of the property, that I couldn't do anything until she actually does something.
Who said that?
The officer that was here, because
She's smoking that cigarette down to the butt. It's no more nicotine left, sweetheart. What you're doing right now is diabolical work. Just let it go. The ash is 14 feet long. You know, it's time to either let that one go, drop it, get you another one if you're stressing that bad, whatever the case may be. But let that one go.
the tire, she just let the air out. She sat there for a half hour, let the air out.
Did she do that to the mirror?
She picked that white thing off the ground. Go in the house now.
She was trying to break in the other side, and then came over to this side, and then started punching the mirror.
While the laws vary from state to state, stalking victims typically file for a temporary protection order. This provides them with immediate protection and a civil protection.
Oh, man. She got flour caked up in the corner of her lip. Some type of white gluey substance caked up in the corner of her lip, chat. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it looks dangerous and not supposed to be there. It looked like some type of biochemist warfare going on from the corner of the lip to the bottom lip. You know what I mean? Woof. Look at her eyes, chat. Look at her eyes. You can tell, chat. You can just tell.
Order provides for the long term. Thankfully, the victims have footage of the woman trying to break into their premises.
Right there is her shoes. That's on her back porch trying to get into the window. Here's her walking up.
Oh, she was leaning over.
She missed that one.
Do you mind? Can I can't. It's kind of hard.
Oh, sorry. Here.
Just let her hold the phone, Bill.
Oh,
Here, I can turn it.
Oh God, Henry, she was trying to save that. Let me put this sandwich right here. You know what I mean? All white bread on the side, you know, salami roast beef, you know, she was trying to save that and hold it down. Pop it right on out. Go gadget lunch. You hear me?
That Uber driver was probably scared, but he thinks the Uber driver was watching him. Like, I don't think he could see.
Do you have the one of her hitting the van?
That's when I woke up. I was like, she's touching your van.
I took a video of it too. Let me see what I have.
Where was your guys' second one? There's the one above the door. Where's the second one?
Above that door.
Above which door?
There's this one, and then there's one above that door. Do you see that black dot right there?
I see.
He has all the footage of everything. He's just gonna send it.
Yeah, I'll send that. Here's one where she's walking away from the van. Most of them are on the camera as well.
What about the one you just took?
when I told you she
The
was
one that when I ran upstairs.
Don't forget about that one. She like, babe, what about that one? Like, you're not gonna tell him that one? Oh man, she had that one saved in the databank. He wasn't trying to give him all of that. No, babe, nah. I mean, shit. Since you said something, okay.
She was already walking from the van.
Oh, I seen her with something white, so I was assuming it was whatever that sewer chemical was.
Super fast every year of me.
Kind of hard, but we got her for a whole bunch of
Oh man. Oh man,
Canva
super
AI,
fast. Shout
you'll
out
never
to the
design
chat.
alone
We
again.
appreciate y'all
Just
for
tag
being
in
here.
Canva for
Shout out to
instant
everybody in
design
the
feedback
building.
and suggestions,
Welcome to the
all
Ace
from within
Society.
the editor, so you
Without
won't
y'all,
break
there
your
is no me.
Enjoy
And us
creative
together,
confidence
we
with
are
Canva
family.
AI.
You heard me?
Try it today.
Shout out to you guys.
I put curing hepatitis C on my today list.
Epclusa treats all types of chronic hepatitis C with a 90.
In the state of Ohio,
Big
stalking
shout
on its
out.
own is considered a misdemeanor. However, stalking combined with trespassing and threatening behavior can elevate things even further. After showing the cops the video footage, the victim detailed the entire history and the nature of her relationship with the stalker.
She's like a friend of yours or ex-friend or?
I dated her.
Oh, there we go, chat. There we go. And it comes out. It comes all the way out, chat. She dated her. They all was dealing with each other because they got kids and everything together. And all of them are in cahoots, I do believe. Let's get back to it.
Went on for the last year and a half, and I dated her, and she's been nuts.
I was here like last year at some point.
This has been going on
In
for
the
a
fall.
year.
In the fall. Yeah. You were here in the
She's
fall.
come here and
In the fall is when it started getting really bad, because that's when I realized
she's
she was
punched out both of our front door windows. Our kids playing in the living room. Like,
That's what she came here for.
she's threatened to call Child Protective Services. She's threatened to, and I told her I'm not worried about me. Someone coming after me, but I got my 5 and my 7-year-old with me.
No, I get it.
And if something happens, then like I gotta protect them.
No, I get it.
So, and I don't know what to do. I've gone to your prosecutor. They say I have to take off work and go downtown and get a protective order. I don't know if I can get a protection order for my kids. Like, it's kind of one of those things where you have to catch her doing it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You probably need a report number, right?
I need a
What they
report
ask.
number, and then I need one for the van too, if anything's wrong with
It's
that.
all the same thing.
Okay.
It's all the same report. All right. Well, this will definitely help.
Shout out to Boston.
So is that what you recommend? Because I went down to the police
Can't go
station,
wrong with the
and the
Celtics.
bailiff said that whatever the police officer
Never
told
go
me,
wrong
like,
with the
it's not really-
Celtics. My favorite,
wasn't
my
the best
favorite.
advice. And then they told me to go downtown because there's no active.
They always said go downtown.
Uh-oh,
first.
Henry.
Yeah.
But they said we could do the no trespassing against both of the addresses, which we did. But she still comes here.
The suspect was charged with stalking, theft, possession of drugs, criminal trespassing, and resisting arrest. The victim was somewhat fortunate that her stalker wasn't armed when invading her premises. Sadly, the same thing can't be said about the victim of our next case.
Here goes the next one, chat. The very next one. Next one, Nathan. Okay. Or Nathan, the next one. We got one. Oh, man. He's on one already. We can tell just by his facial features. His long, elongated nostrils. We can tell. And he got it's not slick all the way down, chat. But it's floating. Hold on, y'all can't even see me. But it's floating, chat. Hold on, let me raise up a little bit. Raise up my desk a little bit for y'all. But it's floating, chat. Like the dude from I don't know if y'all ever seen the cartoon called Doug, but it's a dude from Doug that he was always in squirrels with. He wore the like black leather jacket. I forgot his name, but yeah, let's get to it, chat.
On the 9th of February, 2022, a woman phoned police to report an intruder who was attempting to break inside her home. The suspect was an ex-boyfriend who'd been legally ordered to not set foot on the property ever again. The cops urgently arrived on scene.
Hey.
Cop, he just went behind this thing right here.
I'm in the window here.
Okay. He's behind it. Do you know him?
I served time off
Uh-huh.
Get up here. What do you guys get up here?
Yep, go. He's right here. He's right there in front of you, right there. Right there. He walked in right here and closed the door right here. You can have a gun, anything, right here. Where you at?
I'm right here in my bedroom.
Does he have a gun on him?
Not that I'm aware of, sir.
Okay.
Did he go in the gate?
He went
Yes,
right
sir.
here in the gate, right here,
He
yeah.
pulled on that string and tried to open it, but he probably locked it. I saw him go back in there. He was in
Go around that
my
side.
friend's vehicle over there taking things out. And
All right,
that's
we
why
need
I
to-
called. I have my
Get around that
security
side,
cameras
Roger.
here.
All right, just be quiet.
As you can tell,
She sound like she crying, trying to catch her breath. She's in awe. She's distraught. Oh, poor little Tink Tink. I can't know what I'm. Hope she okay.
by the fear in her voice, the woman here was clearly traumatized by what had happened. Stalking
Very
victims
much.
often experience a sense of powerlessness caused by the unpredictable nature of their stalker's behavior. The cops on scene here were concerned the suspect might be armed.
Detainer paperwork there. He's been served that
I know she's feeling victimized right now, but I don't like it when people talk like that. That's all. Not at all. Oh, Henry, look. Chat, look. Can y'all see this chat? Let me see. I know my camera gonna focus. That right there. His name Roger Klotz. Roger Klotz, chat. That's exactly who the man's looking like.
Trump is trying to pack Congress.
Exactly
Virginia
who the
can
man's
level the
looking
playing
like.
field. Vote yes
That's his
for fair
nickname,
elections.
Pizza Peter?
VoiceMod gives you over
Well, if it's
150
okay.
lag
Yeah, you
free
got that. You got
real-time
that
voice
one, Hen.
changers and unlimited
Henny
sound
Hen.
effects. Whether you want to
The
speak
quick
with a
return. I
realistic-
appreciate that. Shout out to you, my boy.
I hope so. Get that off my shoulder, especially with your little dyke. Watch out for that lip, little boy. Oh, punk. That can happen, mother. Walk this way. Are you that
Jack
strong?
Matt funny as hell.
Yeah, are you that strong? You could stop me? You sure? How old are you, boy? How old are you?
How old are you, boy?
Yeah, you punk. For me. Get a house that I've lived in, and there's paperwork that says it. Mother. All these cops, y'all don't feel bad about your job? Huh? Did you go to military, son? No, you didn't.
An unlawful detainer is a formal eviction from a property. So while the boyfriend might have previous documents saying that he lived there, he's no longer allowed on the property. As you can see from his
Check him
behavior
out,
with
chat.
the female officer, this guy's also a sexist.
I'm fine. I'll calm the down. All right. God damn it, y'all. Jesus, that's all we wanted. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Man, I've lived there for 7 years. Why are you running? Well, stop.
Well, one thing's for certain, two things for sure. You're not living there tonight, buddy. 7 years and 1 day subtracted, my friend. Hmm.
I ain't got off. Holy cops, I got nothing there now. Big threat, huh? Hey, why don't you go work in a city, mother? Tampa, you get served up. How's a fat cop gonna do anything for anybody?
Oh, he got jokes, chat. Oh, he got jokes, chat. Oh, he's trying to get on law enforcement's behind. Coattail, he's on they bumper, chat.
Nothing. Sit, please. Come on. If you jack me up some more, and you heard that. Hey, Afghanistan, bro.
The stalker claimed that he served in the military, which he somehow thought gave him the right to break the law. If it's true that he had served, he might have PTSD.
Oh, there we go. Check him out, chat. We got him with the comb over, chat. We got him. We definitely got him, chat.
Which could be a factor in his crazy behavior.
Take my boots off, sweetie. Just kick them off. I can't kick them off. They're laced up. Lace them.
Take them off.
You gotta unlace them better than that.
Okay, no.
I can't kick them off like that. They're too tight. They're too tight. They're too tight.
Don't fall for the tricks of the trade, Miss Ma'am. You're going down as the gullible cop over here. Come on now. Let's get it together.
Oh, y'all want to cut them now? No. Here's the next one.
Look at that. Crazy how you can actually.
Yeah, exactly. It was crazy how you wanted to try to get some gloves and go into detail.
Here, if you see all access, you guys are full of. You arrested Amber, I think, like a year ago. No. You gotta unlace them a little better.
Okay, you did it perfectly fine with the other one.
Watch.
Look at that. You want to take
Sounded like they was suctioned on, chat. He had those vacuum sealed boots on, chat.
Not really.
Just searches.
Oh, there's the 17-year-old cop.
Amber's the name of the woman he's stalking. As you can see, the man seems eager to take control of the situation. Even after getting arrested, he was still trying to belittle the officers and give them orders. As he was taken to the jailhouse, he continued to berate the female officer.
Cops should be able to be chicks because you guys can't fight in battle. You know what I mean? Doesn't that make sense to you? Obviously not. But can you go fight on the front lines?
She might not be able to do that, but I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. If she wanted to, she could end your career right now and make you take a very hard dirt nap, and you'll be able to do nothing about it, my friend. Glorified what? Nothing.
Can you? But you can be a cop. Does that make any sense to you? Huh? You doing good for your community?
I think so.
I say f***ing not, mother.
It's by choice, not by force, my friend.
House,
for her to choose what she wanted to be.
And I'm getting a f***ing burglary with a how you can sleep at night, like, boggles my mind.
The suspect seemed to have a very one-dimensional understanding of police work and assumed the job of policing only involved the use of force. As he failed to get a response from the officer, the suspect tried to provoke her in a different way.
Ray, indeed she can. She can clink, clink, put them right behind those walls and never think about them again. Except for tomorrow at breakfast when she's talking with her fellow mates, you know what I mean?
You probably got a sling coke or something. I'm gonna find out about you. I already know your name. I'll find everything about you, and I know there's a chick cop that banged Aaron, and Aaron slings butt, and you know exactly.
Oh, buddy, here he go. I know you know Aaron, and Aaron slings bud. Gosh almighty. What did Aaron have to do anything with this situation? Nothing at all, chat. And he wanted to just bring up Aaron, allegedly. You know what I mean?
Who I'm talking about. How old are you?
I know you know who I'm talking about. Now he's trying to be her man. He's being very inquisitive about this young lady. How old are you, by the way? Huh?
You know, you look like 50, but you're probably like 30 something.
Oh, he got jokes. The snitch has jokes in his back pocket, chat. He said she looks like she's 50. But he knows for a fact that she's 30.
Hey, may I ask what we're doing?
I'm doing the report.
What does that mean?
So I have to do a report?
No, you gotta bring me to jail. I gotta sit here and let you do the report.
9 Delta 11 to Central, copy ending.
No,
yes.
no.
Yes.
This ain't all this
Yeah.
No.
The suspect then claimed to have broken both of his shoulders due to being cuffed, and that meant that the officer now needed medical clearance. During this time, he proceeded to offend even more police officers.
Your black people love you. Hey, get in the car. You arrested Amber.
What?
A while ago. Yeah. Hey, you're really like bringing it good for the black people, aren't you? Bringing it back to the hood, right?
Bringing it back to the hood. What? You do know not all. I'm not gonna go there. Not everybody stays in the hood, my friend. You know, it's okay. You'll learn one day, my friend.
They love y'all. But just stay here in Smyrna. Don't go down to Miami. Don't go down to Miami. No. Ooh. Y'all won't make it too long. Yeah? And I know all y'all's names. You know my name. I know your name. Damn, that's pretty polite. Dumb and professional. Yeah? Like, so what happens now?
You're going to jail.
And
Gotcha.
with my medical emergency.
Well, you look pretty healthy to me right now.
Who had the last laugh?
They said you're clear.
You're good to go. I'm good to go, huh? Good to go, man. All right. Just because you gave me a blood test. No, I gave blood pressure test. Blood pressure. That's
Yeah, man.
that you say that my shoulders are Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, if you were in that much pain, you wouldn't be talking.
The suspect was charged with armed burglary and resisting arrest without violence. On the He
was charged with
Best
burglary
deal of the summer just got even better.
and resisting arrest
Bowl all
without
summer long
violence.
for one low price
Yeah.
and save 10% during our pre-sale.
He got it.
But hurry, this
Skip to my Lou.
On the 5th of
Buddy
March,
Woo.
2024 in Palm Beach, Florida, a call came in from a woman who witnessed a man looking into one of her neighbor's windows and filming them on his camera. She also suggested that he may have been touching himself. Upon arrival, they spoke with the witnesses.
Hello. Good. So, what was this guy doing?
So our roommate, I guess, him and his girlfriend were doing their thing.
Yes,
Yeah, and he was
I don't think he
watching
ever
the
been,
video.
Henry.
Like we were asleep.
Okay.
But she's sitting in the car and she has a video.
Yeah, she was recording it.
Uh-oh.
Look, she's
Oh my God. Was he videotaping?
And we don't know who that is. We don't recognize
Oh,
him.
I think so. I think he took us out. Where are they at?
Right there in the front.
Yeah, they're right here. He's right here looking right through that window.
No, I'm saying the couple that were having.
Oh,
Right
him
here.
and then
And
his.
Is she inside? Okay. All right.
Somebody was outside the window trying to play peekaboo, chat. No, buddy. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate y'all for being in here with the kid. If you can, double tap that screen one time. Like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all for being here. Without y'all, there is no me. Remember, this is the Ace Society. You know? Welcome to the Ace Society. Y'all become family once you subscribe to the kid. Remember, we don't break the content. We just break the content down. Appreciate y'all. Always. Henry, my guy. What's up, Marky?
I'm gonna send this video to myself. Is that okay?
So strange.
So you were sitting in your car and you saw this happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I never seen him. Did he just like walk up? Like he was just like, was he just walking and then he just stopped?
Redbone back.
Circle back around, and then that's where he stayed over there.
Voyeurism, or what's commonly known as peeping Tom behavior, is a serious crime in Florida. It refers to someone secretly observing another individual without their consent, especially in a...
Now, have y'all seen the thumbnail, chat? If anybody's seen the thumbnail to this video, this is the thumbnail guy right here. This is who I designed. the thumbnail after, who I crafted that divine thumbnail after, you know? Hard work, but I got it done, slowly but surely.
State of undress or indecency. Having spoken to the witnesses, the officer then consulted with a supervisor on how to proceed.
So I have a victim, and then I have I have a witness and 2 victims. So witness said that she was sitting in her car, and she said she saw this gentleman walk up to the window, and then the 2 people that were inside of the bedroom are her roommates, and they were having, and he was watching them, and then it looks like in the video that she took that he like took out his phone and started either taking pictures or videos. So I have not spoken to the 2 victims yet because they are inside. But
appreciate y'all for the hundreds.
Videos.
All of them. I see them. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
The videos just show the male walk up to the window and then has his phone out and then is like looking in. I can't see him touching himself or anything like that, but you can clearly see that he pulls out his phone.
A conviction for the crime of voyeurism requires proof that the perpetrator acted with lewd or lascivious intent. For this reason, the supervisor asked whether the video showed the man touching himself, as that would constitute indisputable proof. Without this evidence, the officer sought to get a sworn statement from the witness.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Alright. So
Hope she does tell nothing but the truth and nothing but the truth indeed. Redbone says, I'm trying to cook. Okay, canoa and watch at the same time. Yeah, just don't burn it. Just don't burn it. Make sure you get everything nice and right, how it's supposed to be, so you can enjoy yourself, you know? I usually say grab your popcorn and you drink your drink and have a seat. You'll be okay. Just don't burn down the house.
What went on today?
So, well, I was just out here sitting, and we saw this guy like walking around. He walked all the way here. He don't walk too close to this apartment where we live, right here. He was walking too close. I'm like looking, and then he circled back, and then he went to the neighbors.
The neighbors.
And then he started peeking through. And then I thought he was like, I thought they knew for them or something.
Yeah.
Planet 2256. Out there with the stars and the moon. We appreciate you for the subscribe. Always and Bud, welcome to the Ace Society. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all.
That's when he saw take like a phone out and then take a picture. And then a couple minutes after, he was just sitting there for like a good couple minutes.
Yeah, okay.
And then he went to the back of the house and got a box. And then I didn't realize he was touching himself the whole time. After my boyfriend told me, look, I didn't notice. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's when he got the box. He stood over the box, on top of the box. And then that's when I noticed he was touching himself.
As well as the initial violation of someone's privacy, behavior like this can also have a lasting psychological impact on victims. Thankfully, the cops were soon able to locate a man walking on the sidewalk nearby who matched the description.
Oh, so they found him, chat. He tried to do a scroll off, not knowing he was gonna get caught.
Hey, how's it going, sir? Where are you coming from? Where's that way?
My storage.
Where you running?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID on you?
I do not. I'm waiting for it coming out.
Build on-brand assets in no time with Canva's AI-powered design generator.
Ray says she's lying,
type
yo.
an idea and
She is
watch it
guilty as
appear.
Marcus
A
is.
fully
Gosh
customizable
almighty,
design
is she
from
really?
a single prompt. Try Canva AI today.
Man, we go find
Your
out.
perfect domain is out
See
there.
what's going on.
Go to Wix
on my
and
soul.
make it yours. Claim your space online. Own your name, your brand, your breakthrough. And the rest, just
He walking around with that Nanny
What's your last
McPhee umbrella.
Roberts.
Okay. Sprinkle on down.
First name?
God dang it, Marcus.
Why you stop? Oh, I was waiting for you to get done.
So there was a complaint, a resident had complained, matching your description. She said somebody was going through her residence.
Claire. Going through? Actually, can you go to 1020? Like walking through? Yeah.
Through her residence?
Well, not through a residence.
On her property?
Well, no, just cut through.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much it. But yeah, it's good.
Alright, you're good.
The officer spoke to him for a few minutes, learning that he lives in the area, but was homeless and living house to house. He then provided the officers with a more innocent reason why he'd be peering inside someone's windows.
But yeah,
What?
I looked in there, but I wouldn't.
Violation. Off top. It don't even matter what you about to say out your face. Violation. They got you. You was supposedly walking through, but now you're saying you looked in the window. You're homeless, bro. What you looking in the window for? You peeping out new real estate? You trying to see the square footage? You want to know if they got a bidet in the goddamn bathroom? Nah, my friend. Nah.
Just looked in there to see if there was anything in there, but other than that, I was just walking.
What were you looking for?
No, I was just looking in there.
Is there a reason you were recording?
No. I was trying to see it. I was using a light to see if there was anybody in there, but I didn't see nobody. So I just
Why would you be looking for somebody to be in there?
No, because sometimes I look for bandos, to sleep in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I just went to the door. I seen the light on, so I was thinking that was just one of those houses that they had the lights on when there's nothing in there. I just looked in there. That's it. And I left. Other than that, that's about it.
So you're saying you weren't recording them?
No, I wasn't recording them.
Bando is a term that refers to a house that's abandoned. They then presented
Ray
the man
Ray,
with a simple
in the
solution
envelope,
to clear
no.
his innocence. If he did not commit this crime, there'd be no incriminating recordings on his phone. However, the cops can only search his phone with a warrant or with the man's consent.
One way that we can clear this up and get you out of here, can you show us like your recent photos, videos? Like, would you mind doing that?
I have photos and videos of like other stuff.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. All we're looking for is this over here.
I don't believe I have it.
Do you give us consent to search through that portion to see?
Well, not really, because like I said, I have other stuff in there.
Okay, all right. So, I mean, here's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think you're the type of person to,
Definitely,
be inside
Henry.
people's homes, like,
He was
we
trying to
gotta
get
talk
rid
about
of the
it, great honest guy.
evidence.
And I'm just trying to expedite this. You know what I'm saying? You know him from Clematis. We haven't really run into each other. So I'm just trying to get you out of here. So if I'm able to look into your phone, see that there's no footage, or any of our photos of these people in this house over here, then I'll do a FIC and send you on your way back downtown.
Okay, if I don't, well, what would happen then?
If you don't, then I'm gonna seize your phone, do a search warrant, pull everything.
Oh, Ray, no, you ain't, is you?
Is this you giving us consent to go through?
Well, can I delete like some stuff or no? No.
In the state of Florida, video voyeurism is considered a misdemeanor if the perpetrator's under 19. But if they're above that age, it's a felony. The suspect's in his early 30s, so he could be in really big trouble.
I mean, okay. Now let's break that down right now. On the legitimate side, if he was really walking through and looking for a place to stay, and he saw them in there, doing what they do while they doing what they do, a double peek, I could say, what? Okay, now that's understandable, but this man took the time to take the phone out, go into his unlock screen, put in his unmasterable code of all codes. You know what I mean? Thumb drive, thumbnail, thumbprint, fingerprint. Then go back to his app, hit the button to unload the app, bring the camera up, get his framing together. Get his framing together. Let me see. Hold on, if I can get the frame. Get his framing together, with the zoom all the way upward, you know what I mean? And then continue to stay there until he got caught? Nah. I ain't going for it. But a double peak on accident, yeah, that's one. I can do that. I can understand. But nah.
Having looked through the man's phone, the cops now discovered why he was hoping to delete things.
Okay. So this right here, obviously, is this lady naked in the house. Okay? Alright. So just go ahead and hold on to that.
Oh, man. They got him, chat. They got him.
What's up? I see it. I get it.
Gosh almighty. He should have
so right now,
deleted everything. He was trying to save some messages for the good times. No, yo, dumbass. That's why dumbass got caught. He was trying to save something for later. Let me put this in the aluminum foil for later. Put this in the microwave and warm it back up. No, buddy. Should have just got rid of it.
All right.
The suspect was fortunate that he was dealing with an incredibly lenient officer who was trying to dig deeper into why the man was engaging in this behavior. The cop doesn't recognize him as a repeat offender, so he wanted to ensure this creep wouldn't commit this crime ever again.
So, okay, talk to me. Why did you record this woman in the shower naked?
I haven't, like I said, I told him, it's just been recently. I just been
Yeah, Henry, that umbrella was just his disguise because there's no rain clouds in sight. It's clear as day out there. You hear me? The night skies are clear outside. Goodness.
Like I said, I've been homeless. Okay. You know, back and forth on the streets and trying to work, trying to stay out of trouble and stuff like that. Just certain times, you know what I mean, I have urge to, I can do stupid stuff.
Okay, I understand. Bro, it's a street man out here. Both of all done some stupid stuff. I get that. Have you ever seen this woman before?
I have not.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
The cops offered the suspect a 12-step program to rehabilitate himself, which the man accepted. In the end, he was charged with voyeurism and loitering or
She was trying to
prowling.
save it for later. Oh, we got one. We got one, chat. The next up. Okay. Young Chris Kringle. Okay, he's on the way. He's on the way. Slowly but surely. All he had to do was email the pics to Matthew Lewis says all he had to do was email the pics to himself, then delete the pics or videos from his gallery. Oh boy. Diabolical work, Matthew. Diabolical work. Oh man. Hey, yeah, look. Yeah, Ray. Matt know how to peep. Y'all funny as hell.
On November 12, 2022, the cops were alerted about a neighborhood disturbance where a suspect displayed aggressive behavior and indecently exposed himself to his neighbors. Officers arrived on scene and immediately spoke to one of the concerned residents.
What's the problem? Did you call?
Are you involved in the situation? Obviously, they seem to have a problem with me doing things in my own yard. All right, well, y'all can wait over there. I'll come talk to you. And they can wait over there, too.
Yeah.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah. Hey, brother, what's going on? My name's Lake. How are you?
Hey, Matt, say, go ahead, y'all. I just know the protocol. Welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. Appreciate you for being here, my friend.
What's your name?
You know that.
No, I do not. I'm new here. I don't know your name. I'm new.
I don't know why these people got to get in my business all the time. I haven't done a goddamn
You don't seem like you're doing anything wrong.
My wife is in the hospital. I'm going through a lot of shit. And these need to stay the out of my business.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay. So you're just here minding your own business. It looks like you're just minding your own business. Okay.
I'll do what the I want to.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I'm not saying you're wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, brother. Hey, sir, come here.
Sir. Hey, come here. Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
You're gonna go to
Oh,
jail for disorderly conduct.
They on his top. They on his top. Gosh almighty. You better drop whatever you got in your hands and let it loose. Or they're gonna try to break your wrist to get you into them handcuffs, my boy.
Understand me? You shut your mouth.
While the suspect claimed he was indecent on his own property, the act he performed was still visible to the public. Because the suspect was fully clothed when they arrived, they instead gave him a charge of disorderly conduct.
They aren't even home, and he's yelling at him, going over to her house.
There's something off my fence, over my fence.
He was yelling at this
Yeah,
house?
look, there he is. And she's not even home. Her dogs are in the house.
Okay.
And he goes back over here, goes back into his house. Just give 1 second, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's what we're here
I
for.
am.
Then he comes out and then he just goes crazy?
Yeah.
Watch.
He's been at this for 4 days of this. 4 days.
up all night, right?
This time around. And was he playing music like this last night?
This is all
day and night?
all night to antagonize us to say something.
Hands come down.
You saw a shotgun, right?
Yeah, he has a gun. He has a
You can
shotgun.
confirm he has a
gun?
I can confirm he had a shotgun.
His mother told us that she had
Did
a
he
gun.
come outside with him?
Look.
He was outside. He came out from the shed, with his shotgun by his side, walking around the property with his shotgun.
Okay. But he wasn't pointing it? He wasn't saying, hey, I got a gun?
But he had a shotgun.
Okay.
It was like 2 in the morning.
He's been in the middle of the street with a baseball bat.
Disgusting behavior like this is normally motivated.
So he was just walking around guarding the property, I guess, huh? With the shotgun, letting everybody know this is my property. I can do whatever the hell I want to. Okay, you got that.
Motivated for personal gratification or to offend others. It's clear that he's looking to antagonize his neighbors, and it's possibly linked to mental health issues. Officers then spoke to the woman who phoned them earlier.
So I usually call when he starts getting violent, just because I've seen it's violent as in very aggressive in nature. Just
Also, like you're outside
driving, the way he pulls in and out of his driveway, it's screeching to the point that I feel like he's gonna go into my house. He slams his door really, really rough. My stuff inside my house.
Appreciate that, Miss Redbone. Y'all heard what the lady said. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. This channel is lit. We on the way. We small right now, but in a couple, we gonna grow. We gonna grow for what we know. Each one teach one. Y'all become the family over here. I appreciate y'all, every single one of y'all. Henry, my guy, for real, roll with Ace Society. Nothing but love and fun here. It's all good times, man. Always good times. I just try to put laughs on people's faces, bring out the blood in the heart, you know, so that could get the pumping very well, because they say laughing is better than anything in the world. So it's always love, always family ties, man. Always. Appreciate y'all.
My porch is adjacent to his porch.
Indeed, GGB. Indeed.
I hear him screaming at the kids. There used to be kids that lived there. They were biracial, so we used to call them kids. He has smashed his wife's windshield.
Henry.
So this is just how he is. So usually when it's
no relation. Hey, Henry, no relation at all. You hear me?
that he's starting with his wife, I usually just give a heads up to the cops, like, hey, it could get really bad because you're
How many
smashing
times have
inside.
we been out here in the last month?
He was quiet for a while because I had called the police on him for the last.
Big shout out to Matthew for the sub. Appreciate you, my guy. It's all family over here. Welcome to the Ace Society, where we don't break the content. We just break the content down, and we do it as one, as a whole, you know? That's the way it goes. Each one teach one. We here. Appreciate you very much, my guy. Appreciate you. Miss Redbone says laughter is medicine. Yeah, Ray says laughter equals the best medicine. Miss Redbone says, welcome Matthew. One more time for Big Matt in the house. Henry. DG says, I mess with the beard, bro. I appreciate that. We try to make it, you know, do what it do. Try to make it do what it do. It's all in a day's work. Let's get back to that content, family.
Since you've lived here, how many times have we been there?
How many times have I called the cops?
Sure.
About 5 times.
Though indecent exposure
5
may not be
times.
as bad as other sexual crimes, it can be a precursor to more severe forms of sexual aggression or violence. In fact, because this crime's not often viewed with the level of seriousness that it deserves, it's often underreported by victims. His neighbors, understandably, were living in fear for quite some time already.
Would you say that, like, when you're outside?
Oh, they say the neighbors was in fear for quite some time. Yeah, buddy, he looking like who was the dude X-Pac from D-Generation X. You know, he just wanna he walking around the yard all day with a shotgun. He better get it together. He'll be all right. For real.
Generally causes you fear.
Yes.
Like, do you ever have to go inside?
I don't go in my living room. I don't.
So would you say it's pretty frequent that you
yeah, every time he starts his outburst, I don't sleep in my room.
You don't sleep in the bedroom in your house because of his outburst?
Because my living room, my porch, I don't use that. We hang it in the garage. We smoke cigarettes in the garage because I don't want to be on my porch because he's usually right there in his car. Last night he started his stuff again, and at 11 o'clock I took off all the lights. We both did. Took off all the lights. This is his second day taking off work because of his outburst.
Your husband's not going to work because of his outburst.
Because he doesn't want to leave me alone. Because he goes to work at 3:30 in the morning because he works overnight. Okay. And so because I have to.
What is the sheriff's
Oh, she know the schedule. Gosh almighty.
office done for you?
Absolutely nothing. The last time I called the police officers, they came and I had placed an anonymous phone call, and they were pointing at my house. So I guess he asked who called. So I guess they told him that I called, and they were laughing there with him, and they did absolutely nothing.
The most concerning aspect is what's been happening behind closed doors with his wife. Like many abusers, this man's seeking power and control, and he further demonstrates this during his conversation with officers from inside the squad.
He looked like he wanted to say, can you just give me a beer? Head. Just give me a beer. Before we pull off, just give me a beer.
My car.
I'm just doing nothing. Turning your cups around.
What are you talking about?
We're going back behind your back.
I'll take him back out.
Huh?
I'll take him back out.
What do you mean take him back out?
Come back around again.
No, I'll just see you do that again. Alright. Good. Turn around for me in your seat. Turn around for me in your seat.
Yeah, and we thinking about that live real quick, real fast. You hear me? One time for the one time. Ray says, yeah, he's a wee bit thirsty. Yeah, he's a tad bit parched. Tad bit. Just a tad bit. You know. Henry says, he looks like a walking beer advert. Yeah, definitely. He looks like he showers with Irish Spring. Oh boy. Is that why his skin's so flaky like? Looking like a croissant, you know, a freshly baked croissant.
No.
Look at him. Let me just get a beer.
Put your foot in. Put your foot in. Side.
Oh, chat. Oh, chat.
It takes 3.
Oh, chat. Hold on. Just in case y'all missed it, chat. He tried to spring up out of there like a baby kangaroo. Call him the kid, literally. Gosh almighty.
Put your foot in. Side.
Oh, man.
It takes 3. It takes 3.
It takes 3.
It takes 3 of it. It takes 3. Really?
Oh.
Only takes 2. No. Yeah. Really? It does.
Oh.
It's not one.
One, just
Handle me. Cuss her that on.
just one. It takes.
You think you are? Go ahead.
And now that'll be resisting with violence.
The suspect was charged
He
with
needs some
indecent
cocoa
exposure,
butter.
disorderly conduct, battery on a peace officer, and resisting arrest. Like every criminal before him, he learned the hard way that once the cops are on the scene, their creepy behavior will not be tolerated. Ultimately, these creeps figure out sooner or later that acting upon their deviant urges comes with very heavy consequences. The short-term gratification is not worth the long-term reality of the justice system. And thanks to very hard work and the dedication of the police, these creepy people who thought they had power over others become powerless.
Oh. Y'all have been a good one tonight, child.
For those that don't know Grocery
Oh,
Outlet,
not
our
today,
prices are
my
low,
friend.
and some customers ask about the quality of our meat. We have
Y'all won't have to.
great red
I
meat
didn't even know it was
options, from juicy steaks
YouTube
to great chicken.
Prime or YouTube Premium, whatever the case may be, that I could get. So I had that off tomorrow. I should have just did it a little while ago, but we was vibing. Nobody was chafing about it, so we was vibing. Yeah, chat. That was a good one there. A real good one. We learned a lot of life lessons tonight, you know? We learned a lot of life lessons tonight. For one, men living in a hotel, keep your hands to yourself and off the women. For two, what else did we learn? Make sure that if you are doing things that you aren't supposed to be doing at a hotel and you try to attack your mom's boyfriend, don't have drugs and guns and all that other stuff inside the room that you're supposed to be in when you're knowing that the police is coming. 3, fellas, leave the young ladies alone. Fellas, hold on. Fellas, leave the young ladies alone. Don't be out gang banging, crippity with your flag in the mirror, running around getting drunk and toasty. Leave the young ladies alone. Leave them alone. And on another one, what else did we learn? If you if you think that you can jump out the back of a police car, bunny style, and do your little, hold on, y'all can't see on the other screen, and do your little DX, it's not gonna work. Especially when it's 3 versus 1. Because like you said, right? It takes 3 of y'all. No, buddy. They got you all the way. Chat, we appreciate y'all for being here. For those that sub, welcome to the family. It's another notion for another night, for another time. I'll be up here shortly. I appreciate everybody that locked in with me on this journey here. You know the vibes. Everything good over here. So we're going to get into another one. Possibly, if I'm still up, I'll do another one probably in a few hours, but I know I have to do another gaming stream in a few minutes. So that was my time here. Always remember that we don't break the content here. We break the content down, you know? And everybody that sub, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Hope to see y'all once again. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ray Ray. Shout out to Miss Red Bone. Shout out to Henry. Who else was here for the whole shebang? Miss Red Bone, Henry. Y'all was here for the entire. Shout out to Matthew, came in late. Shout out to everybody, really. Shout out to the whole gang. Shout out to the chat. Remember, without y'all, there's no us. And without us, there's no we. And that's what it's always about. It's always about we, never me. So, It's been a journey. So we're gonna break that down like we never broke it down before. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Gosh almighty, chat. Okay, y'all. Now, one thing about it, two things are certain. I was trying to read all the comments as they came in. I see all the spams of one more. Y'all gonna have to give me at least 20 minutes so I can finish up designing this next thumbnail that I was doing. Let me bring this back. Chat, y'all gonna have to give me at least like 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes so I can finish doing this thumbnail. And I'll come back because I ain't going to sleep right now. So I'll come back and enjoy some more time with y'all. If y'all gonna be up. Y'all still gonna be up with the kid or y'all leaving? Y'all gone? If y'all gone, I'm gone too. But if y'all gonna be up, I'll come back for another one just for y'all. You know, all in the vibes. It's a good family motion, you know? Okay. And Ray, you say what game? Call of Duty. I'll be up here about to play Call of Duty. That's what I was gonna get on. Ray said I'm gonna grab me something to eat. Appreciate you, Ray. So if I can finish up that joint and lock that in, I'll do another one, chat. But if not, I'll still be back and I'll just be up here doing my duty thing. That's all. And that's gonna last. I try to make it last at least 45 minutes for the gaming stream. So that'll be a go. But once again, one more outro. Let's appreciate y'all. Y'all stay up.